Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's pinged one through here. Messi going through, cut out in the nick of time. Walker goes upfield. Very necessary. And it's Bernardo Silva. Luis Suarez.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Must score! Suarez gets on the... Luis Suarez! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Picks it up from the goal kick. Gabriel Jesus. Sergio Busquets. What a throw in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's not going to get that. Silva. That's a brilliant interception. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Suarez pushes to get on the end of it. Coutinho. Vidal. And it's Sterling. Well weighted. Well played, he saw that coming. Gabriel Jesus tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vidal. Messi pushes it out wide. Danilo cuts it out. Suarez has a go! And that tested the keeper.
Suarez Certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Here it comes. Up to meet it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gabriel Jesus. Can he put it away? He's scored! The breakthrough strike!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's well defended. Sterling, chance! Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easy.
Also, a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's surging through. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. We have got ourselves a game here. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a look. Messi. Needed a better pass there. Played out to the right. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Gabriel Jesus. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Messi. Oh, good interception. He's found his man. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Luis Suarez. Vidal. Now it's Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Company positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sterling already, of course, on the score sheet. Played down the flank. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And it's Coutinho. Vidal. He's got options out wide. Gabriel Jesus. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Coutinho goes looking. Danilo comes out on top in a really physical duel. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Referee's given a throw. It's got through to him. Shot at goal!
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
I've managed to get it away. No, too much on it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nelson Semedo. Defenders on the back foot. Done very well to intervene. And it's Sterling. Sterling plays it out to the wing. Danger averted for now. Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it. And that would have won it.
Gabriel Jesus is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Right through the middle. And he's cut it out. Company plays it forward. De Bruyne. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gundogan does well there, alert. The final 5 minutes. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Bernardo Silva. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. It's being played forward, and he's made certain that won't get through. The final whistle. Manchester claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
My thanks to Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out wide to the right. Aguero. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Luis Suarez. He's got through. Aguero hits one! Just off target.
Aguero really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Done very well to intervene. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Semedo plays it forward. Coutinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Gabriel Jesus. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Gabriel Jesus. And that has put a stop to that. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the wing. Gabriel Jesus! It is a corner, good chance. Jesus has a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Just brushed off the ball there. Sané. Gabriel Jesus. Is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Gundogan spreads it towards the left. That'll be a throw. Sané is demanding it out wide. And it's Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Could be thinking about a shot here. Barcelona have it back, and he's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Luis Suarez. And help's available out wide. Looking to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rakitic reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Gabriel Jesus, out to the left it goes. Gundogan tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho going full tilt down the left. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Sane could try cutting inside here. He's left his man. Up he gets! Good idea, just poorly executed. Jordi Alba is desperately calling for it out wide. Messi. Sane. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Messi trying. Coutinho has a swing at it! He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rakitic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
No, he's come up against the brick wall there. Vidal. And it's Messi. Kompany positions himself well and cuts it out.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's been taken straight back. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Rakitic. And that's been won straight back. Rakitic goes steaming forward. Played into space out wide. De Bruyne. Gundogan. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Nelson Semedo. Cut out in the nick of time. Fernandinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got away. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Sane. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Luis Suarez. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the through ball is intercepted. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. He's pinged one through here. Danilo gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. Forward it goes. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vidal. Over to the left. And it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Going through. Chance. A hefty challenge. Going for goal. They've scored. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Sterling. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Coutinho. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Another chance. And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coutinho not easily shrugged off the ball. Walker goes looking, back into the middle. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full.
And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions, it is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Sane has a go! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now it's Sane. It's a loose ball. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Oh, that's a waste. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. And it's Sane. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's left his man. He's had a shot. Plenty waiting in the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played back in. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Good. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne. Delph. Sane is desperately calling for it out wide. Boots it to safety. Rakitic. Walker does well to read it and intercepts. Fernandinho spreads it towards the left. Messi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rakitic. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Sane. And the through ball is intercepted. Nelson Semedo. Played into space out wide. Semedo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rakitic puts his foot on the gas. Bernardo Silva pushes it out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's gone out of play. Fernandinho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Luis Suarez. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. And that's been won straight back. And he's away. Hits one! It's in!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Semedo gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Sane, great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good interception. Delph tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Back into the middle. Has a swing at it! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. No way through there. Walker. Here's the guilty party there. De Bruyne. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gundogan. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Rakitic. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets a good foot in there. Mahrez. Timely intervention. Piqué plays it out to the wing. Rakitic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fine defending there. And it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fernandinho. Piqué battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Coutinho is demanding it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. De Bruyne has created one goal already. He's got away. Mahrez goes for the cross. And he just whacks it away. Vidal. And the weighted pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and...
Has a look and has a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Played down the flank, going through. Sané Cuts it. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez, over to the left. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mahrez. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mahrez. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. He's picked him out. And he's straight offside. Jordi Alba. Saw that coming. Fernandinho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Vidal. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Rakitic. Goes for it! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right results.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Messi, loose ball, who's going to get that? Back to the keeper and go again. Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nelson Semedo. Messi looking to run onto it. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Mahrez. Gundogan. Oh, he's not going to get that. Rakitic has come loose. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Philippe Coutinho clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Rakitic. Barcelona get it back again. And he's made certain that won't get through. Company does well there, alert. De Bruyne. Busquets plays it forward. Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Coutinho. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
That's not going to make it. Coutinho. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Going through. Has a pop! And through to the goalkeeper. No, too much on it. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mahrez. Rakitic goes looking. Coutinho stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aguero takes control of it and he's on the move. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rakitic. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gundogan plays it forward. Looking for space out wide. Aguero. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's left his man. It's Luis Suarez! Saved only by poor finishing.
Suarez worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Out wide to the right. Messi. Oh, good interception. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. It's broken loose. Out for a throw.